everybody buy something delicate like eggs just to prove it.
Well,
everybody
let's do the
everybody
eggs.
loves the egg.
Yes, the eggs.
So what you do, the screen tells you everything that you have to do.
Right. Okay.
But it kicks off and it's got little pictures on it to tell you what you're doing. So it's quite straightforward. But it starts off, it says just enter your code. So it's 217 for the egg. So just put that in and then a picture comes up so you know what it is. And it asks you to pay. So with, I don't know if you have these in the US, these are, you don't have to slide it in, you just touch it. It's got like a little radio chip in. So I just touch that on there, you can hear it, it bleeps. It's just authorising my card now. And in a moment it'll tell me it's alright. There we go, so that's been authorised. So you press OK if you want to buy them, or just X if you want to chicken out. So I'll press OK, and then it'll all start happening. So here we go.
Okay.
Right, so you can see that the
kind of fun to do.
collector starts to rise up, and at the same time there's a pusher at the back, which is moving up behind that row. It'll now push at the back of that row of eggs, and you'll see it'll just slide gently in. There it goes.
Aww.
Okay, and then it lowers it back down again.
That's cool. So the eggs don't break.
No, so the eggs are intact.
That's really amazing.
And the door will open. You just push it open. It's got sensors in, so if it accidentally drops shut, it still stays unlocked until you take new goods.
Okay, that's
And then
clever.
so it detects that you have actually emptied the tray, then it locks it again, resets, and it's charged my credit card.
Okay, so
there's
can
the
you
eggs.
order like multiple things at a time, and then
In theory you could, but we haven't set it up that way because you've got a lot of old people in the village who would get very confused if they had. You'd have to build a shopping list, and it's a bit like internet shopping. You know, you then have a checkout cart, and you'd have your numbers. Do you remove or add, and it all gets a bit confusing. So what we did, we said, okay, let's just keep it simple. Just buy one thing at a time. If you put cash in, you can put a £20 note, or you can put in coins, and you can build up some credit, and you can keep using that over and over. You don't have to get your change and feed it back in, and get your change and feed it back in. So you can buy one thing, retain the credit that's in the machine, buy another thing, and just keep going until you've got everything you want. And then at the end, you press the X button, and the change drops out.
Okay.
So you can do that with it.
Okay. That's cool.
That's basically it. I mean, in principle, it's a very simple machine. The only thing you have to be able to do is, because it pushes a row of goods from the back, you have to have things that can actually be pushed along in a row. And that's why those pot noodles are upside down, because they're actually cone-shaped. And if you push those, they'll concertina up. And you'll get a kind of concertina effect, and they'll squash each other up. So we put them upside down, and that stops that happening.
Okay,
so
and the same with the ketchup and stuff, so that it doesn't fall.
That's right, yeah.
Huh.
So that's the one thing you've got to watch for that, because you've got to push them in a row. But actually, almost everything can be pushed like that. If you look at the range of goods in here, there's very little that can't be pushed from the back. I mean, the cartons of milk, they all just they're 3 deep, and you just push them, and the front one drops off.
Right. Do lots of people buy milk from?
Yeah, milk's the most popular one.
No kidding.
Because everybody buys milk every day,
That's true.
Of tea and coffee and things. So you see a lot of that.